Over 60? Right now, as you watch this, your kidneys are quietly paying the price for something you probably did this morning. Not last year. Not a decade ago. This morning. And the truly frightening part? You had absolutely no idea it was happening. I am Dr. Andrew Lewis. I focus on kidney and diabetes health education for older adults. Today, I need to be completely honest with you about something most doctors simply do not have the time to explain clearly. Kidney damage in people over 60 is not just common. It is at epidemic levels, and a significant portion of that damage is coming directly from everyday habits. Habits that we have been told for years are perfectly fine. Before we begin, please remember that this is not medical advice. Always talk to your doctor before making any changes to your routine or diet, but I need you to understand something that changes everything. As we age, our kidneys gradually lose their filtration capacity. By the time you are in your 60s or 70s, you may have lost 25 to 30% of your kidney function compared to when you were younger. And you feel nothing. There is no pain. No warning alarm goes off in your body. The medical community calls this the silent progression of kidney disease. I call it a ticking clock inside you that no one ever pointed out. Your kidneys do far more than you realize. They are a highly advanced filtration system. They filter your entire blood supply dozens of times every single day. They regulate your blood pressure. They keep your bones strong. They signal your body to produce the red blood cells that give you energy. When they begin to fail, everything begins to fail alongside them. I refuse to let you discover this too late. So, in this video, I'm going to name 4 everyday habits that are silently destroying your kidney health right now. We will go from serious to absolutely devastating, and I will tell you exactly what to do about each one. Stay with me all the way to number 1, because what I reveal there is something most doctors are still not warning their patients about. And if you have diabetes or high blood pressure, number 1 is not just important, it is urgent. Let's start the countdown. Silent destroyer number 4. The habit that starves your kidneys without you eating a single thing. This one surprises almost everyone. It has nothing to do with food or drink. It is about what you do not do. I'm talking about sitting still for long periods, hours in a chair, on a sofa, or in front of a screen. Now, I am not here to make you feel guilty. I understand completely. And after a certain age, life slows down. Your joints might ache. Walking feels harder than it used to. Resting feels well-earned. But here is what is happening inside your body while you sit. Your blood circulation slows down dramatically, and your kidneys are entirely dependent on strong, steady blood flow to do their job. Think of them as the most sophisticated filtration system ever built. But that system needs pressure to run. When your circulation drops, the pressure drops. The filters cannot clean your blood properly. Waste begins to build up, and it gets worse. Long periods of sitting cause your blood sugar regulation to break down. Your body loses its efficiency. Over the months, this quietly pushes you toward insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. It also causes your blood pressure to slowly rise. Diabetes and high blood pressure are the top 2 causes of kidney failure in the entire world. So sitting still is not just about getting stiff joints. It is directly feeding the 2 biggest threats to your kidneys. What can you do right now? You do not need a gym membership. You need one simple rule. Do not sit for more than 1 hour without standing up. Set an alarm on your phone if that helps. Stand up. Walk to the kitchen. Pour yourself a glass of water. Stretch your arms above your head. That is genuinely all it takes to reactivate your circulation. If walking is difficult for you right now, seated exercises work too. Move your arms, lift your legs slowly, rotate your ankles. Any movement sends a fresh wave of circulation directly to your kidneys. Remember that image. Every time you stand up or move, it is a wave of clean, pressurized blood reaching those delicate filters. And keep those waves coming. Now, let's move to silent destroyer number 3. The pill in your medicine cabinet that you trust completely. Silent destroyer number 3. The pill in your medicine cabinet that you trust completely. You reach for it when your back aches, when your knees flare up, or when a headache refuses to quit. I'm talking about over-the-counter anti-inflammatory painkillers. Ibuprofen, naproxen, and diclofenac. You buy them without a prescription. You swallow them without a second thought. The packaging makes them look completely harmless, but here is what they are actually doing to your kidneys. Your kidneys rely on tiny chemical messengers to keep their blood vessels open and flowing. When those vessels stay open, your kidneys receive the blood and oxygen they need to survive. Anti-inflammatory medications block those messengers. They are designed to reduce inflammation in your joints and muscles, but the medicine cannot tell the difference between the messengers causing your knee pain and the ones protecting your kidneys. So, it blocks all of them. The blood vessels feeding your kidneys constrict. Blood flow drops. Oxygen delivery falls. And the delicate kidney tissue begins to scar, slowly and silently. For someone younger, the kidneys recover relatively quickly. But for someone over 60, with already reduced kidney function, the recovery is much slower. And if you are taking these pills every single day for chronic arthritis pain, the damage compounds. I have watched patients who thought they were managing their pain responsibly discover that their kidney function has dropped significantly. The only thing that changed was a habit they thought was safe. What should you do? If you take anti-inflammatory painkillers daily, please speak with your doctor before making any changes. This is not medical advice, but that conversation matters. Talk to your doctor to see if acetaminophen or paracetamol is a better option for your situation. When taken at the correct dose, it is generally much kinder to your kidneys. Explore what works beyond pills. Heat therapy, cold packs, gentle stretching, and physical therapy, and read every label before taking any over-the-counter product. Cold remedies, sleep aids, and headache tablets often contain hidden ibuprofen. Your joint pain absolutely deserves to be addressed, but your kidneys deserve protection at the same time. Now let's look at silent destroyer number 2, the ingredient that is hiding in almost everything you think is fine. And let me tell you gently, the salt shaker is not your problem. A silent destroyer number 2, the ingredient that is hiding in almost everything you think is fine. I want to ask you something. Do you consider yourself someone who is already careful about salt? Most people tell me yes. They stopped salting their food at the table years ago. They think they have handled this problem. And I gently have to tell you the truth. The salt shaker is not your main problem. The real threat is the sodium already hiding inside packaged and processed foods before you ever open them. Bread, deli meats, canned soups, frozen meals, salad dressings. Many foods that do not even taste salty are absolutely loaded with sodium. Research shows that more than 70% of the sodium we consume comes from food we bought at the store, not the salt we add at home. Why does this matter so much for your kidneys? When sodium levels rise in your blood, your body takes immediate, automatic action to protect itself. It holds on to water. It signals your kidneys to stop releasing fluid. Your blood volume rises. The pressure inside your arteries climbs. That is high blood pressure. And high blood pressure is the second leading cause of kidney failure. Your kidney filters are networks of the most delicate blood vessels in your entire body. Sustained high pressure does not just stress them, it damages them. Day after day, meal after meal. Because it is completely painless, most people have no idea it is happening until a routine blood test comes back looking bad. So what actually helps? Become someone who reads nutrition labels. Turn the package over. Find the word sodium. Anything over 600 milligrams per serving deserves a second look. Here is one highly practical tip. If you use canned vegetables, simply rinse them under cold running water for about 30 seconds before cooking. That small step removes a significant portion of the processing sodium. It takes half a minute. but it is worth every second. And now, the one I have been building toward. Silent Destroyer number 1. The sweet betrayal that is driving the global kidney failure crisis. And now, Silent Destroyer number 1. The sweet betrayal that is driving the global kidney failure crisis. I need you to really hear what I am about to say. Of everything we have covered today, this causes the most irreversible damage. It leads to the most dialysis. And it is the most normalized substance in our entire food supply. I'm talking about sugar and its closest partner in destruction, refined flour, white bread, regular pasta, crackers, cookies, sugary drinks, flavored yogurts, and bottled fruit juice that you might actually think are healthy. Here is what these foods actually do to your body. When you eat sugar or refined flour, your blood glucose rises sharply. Your pancreas responds by flooding your system with insulin to bring it back down. Every time. Every meal. If you do that enough times, over enough years, your cells stop responding to insulin. Your blood sugar stays elevated. That is the moment type 2 diabetes develops. And diabetes is the single leading cause of kidney failure in the entire world. Here is what chronically high blood sugar actually does inside your kidneys. Excess glucose is chemically corrosive to delicate tissue. It damages the tiny filters inside your kidneys. It makes them stiff, scarred, and progressively non-functional. The medical term is diabetic nephropathy. But even if you do not have diabetes, sugar is still attacking your kidneys. It raises your blood pressure. It causes chronic inflammation, and excess sugar is converted to fat, causing fatty liver disease. All of these place a heavy burden on your kidneys. This is a coordinated assault on your kidney health. I'm not here to take the joy away from your life. I understand that food is comfort, but you deserve the knowledge to make better choices. Here is what genuinely helps. Start by cutting out liquid sugar, sodas, commercial fruit juices, sweetened teas. A single soda can contain up to 10 teaspoons of sugar. Replace these with water, sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon, or plain herbal tea. Learn the hidden names of sugar on ingredient labels. High fructose corn syrup, dextrose, maltose, sucrose. They are all the same threat wearing different masks. Swap refined grains for whole grains, whole grain bread, brown rice, or rolled oats. The fiber in whole grains slows the absorption of sugar into your blood. This protects your pancreas and reduces the stress on your kidneys. Build your meals on whole foods, vegetables, fish, eggs, nuts, and fresh fruit. When your plate is full of these, sugar simply takes up less space. Please remember, this is not medical advice. Always talk to your doctor before making major changes to your diet, especially if you have diabetes. Let's bring all of this together. You now know the 4 silent destroyers that are threatening your kidney health. Number 4. Sitting still for long periods. Number 3. Over-the-counter anti-inflammatory painkillers. Number 2. Hidden sodium in processed foods. And number 1, sugar and refined flour. You are not powerless against a single one of these. Every item on this list is something you can act on today. Right now. Standing up every hour. Having a careful conversation with your doctor about your painkillers. Reading a nutrition label. Choosing water instead of soda. These are not small things. For your kidneys, these choices are everything. You came to this video because you care about your health. You are paying attention. If this video gave you one new habit to try, or one conversation to have with your doctor at your next appointment, then it did exactly what I hoped it would. Please remember, this is educational information, not medical advice. Always talk to your doctor before making any changes. Tell me in the comments, which of these 4 habits surprised you the most? I read the comments carefully, and your answers shape the videos I make next. And if someone you love is dealing with kidney disease, diabetes, or high blood pressure, please share this video with them. It might change what their next doctor's visit looks like. I am Dr. Andrew Lewis. Thank you for giving this time to your health. Your kidneys are working for you right now, every single second. Give them something back.